Hello everyone, welcome back to Showdown 9. My name is Ruben Kane, and of course I'm joined with JT. What a street fight between Bishop Nasty and Dustin McGowan.
Oh, it was incredible. It was such a close match.
It was. Now on to another grudge match that both you and I have been looking forward to as well.
That's right.
The Battle of the Titans, that man, Samedi, and his partner, Savage, taking on the team of former UWE Tag Team Champions, Big Smooth and Zakk, Sinizter. I also noticed that Samedi looks like he's taken Zakk Sinizter's jacket or his vest.
Who knows what's going on in his head?
Who knows? All we know is that this team, that man Samedi and his entourage, I guess, took out Zakk Sinizter months ago with an injury that forced Big Smooth to relinquish the UWE Tag Team Championships. And then they started targeting Big Smooth.
Why? Maybe they wanted to get the championships from him.
Maybe,
and then they lost that chance. I mean, I don't know why. Like,
who knows?
You can't guess what's going on in his head.
Samedi and Savage. Uh-oh. See him burn him. See him burn him. Holding his papers and microphone closer. He is also feels uneasy.
A little unnerved up there in that. I would be too.
Savage.
He's ready.
He's ready.
Ready to get this fight going.
Taking on the franchise of the UWE, the ladies' man, Big Smooth.
He's definitely a crowd favorite here in Tahlequah at the Marcoma Gym, excuse me.
That's right. He has been doing this since the 90s, JT. Well over 2 decades. He and Zakk Sinizter, both hailing from Southern California, and that's actually how they formed their tag team champion, or their tag team.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense for them to have been tag team champions. They've got a lot of experience and they've worked together for a long time.
Right. Both finding common ground. Both representing the Californian pride. This man, Zakk Sinizter, in his official match back since his injury. This match is not going to be an eloquent match. This match is going to be a very intense, physical, slobber knocker match, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing quite like two teams that just want to beat the crap out of each other, JT.
That is completely true. The match is so much better when you add that tension and that emotion and that raw anger that you have toward each other, and it just brings out the worst in people in a match, and I love it.
Some may argue that it brings out the best in people, too.
The best at being the worst.
We'll see.
You know what I mean?
let's see if Big Smooth can go there. I've known Big Smooth for a while now, and he's always been nice. I want to see if he's able to go to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. It is tag team action. Introducing first the team to our left. They are the team of Samedi and Savage and Samedi. And their opponents to my right, making a return to tag team competition after an absence of several months. They are the team of the Young League franchise, the ladies' man, Big Smooth. And his partner, Zakk Sinizter.
Referee Steven checking everyone to see if they have any illegal objects. There's the bell, and we got the match going. Battle of Titans is underway, JT.
And it's going to be Zakk Sinizter and Savage starting the match off. Oh, a little friendly trash talking to start the match off.
I don't think that was friendly trash talk from Zakk Sinizter. I think that was a guarantee that he's going to go straight through Savage to get to Samedi. Test of strength right here, JT. Neither competitor here is moving an inch. Oh, Savage now. Savage laughing that off. Shoulder tackle or shoulder block.
Neither man refusing to go down.
Both of these men are huge. And is this tickling Savage? Oh! Savage hitting some elbows on Sinizter, working him on the ropes.
Oh! Sinizter fighting back.
Zakk Sinizter now clubbing blows and knees to Savage in the corner. Oh, Savage, or sorry, Sinizter looking after Samedi.
Oh.
See, this is where Zakk needs to stay focused on the person that's the legal person in the team in the ring, and not get distracted by Samedi. Even though Samedi did injure him months ago, Zakk cannot lose focus of winning this match against them.
He needs to take that rage and yeah, you're right, take that anger and focus it. He's just trying too hard to focus it on Samedi.
That's right, but who can blame him?
You just gotta focus it on Savage for a minute. Then forcing him to tag Samedi, and then he can unleash it all.
That's right, it's Savage doing here. Oh! Savage, twisting Sinister's arm on that rope and hitting an elbow. I wouldn't be using that arm.
That's the first time one of them was taken off their feet.
I believe so.
He's still not going all the way down. These men here.
As soon as Savage targeted that
Savage kick.
Savage targeting that right elbow was enough to send Sinizter to the mat. I mean, Savage has some weight advantage over Sinizter in putting all that behind that attack on the elbow. Sinizter ducks under, hits a huge shoulder block.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, sorry, shoulder tackle, thank you. Sinizter tagging in Big Smooth. Samedi did not get tagged in.
The ref must have missed it.
I don't think the referee is calling it.
So Savage is still in.
Savage and Big Smooth are the legal men in the match. I think Samedi tried to enter the match to try and slow down Big Smooth, but did not work.
There's that. It's going to take a lot to slow down somebody like Big Smooth.
So,
Oh!
backing it up, Big Smooth style. Savage is a large athlete. You and I have both seen him in the back. Oh. But I don't think I've ever seen a larger athlete than Big Smooth. Oh.
Oh, Samedi getting a hit in while Smooth's in the corner.
Smooth now fighting out of that corner. Oh! Savage now
Getting blindsided by Savage while he was preoccupied with Samedi in the corner.
Big Smooth and Zakk Sinizter.
He's on the ropes.
That Samedi's finally been tagged in, and now it's Samedi and Big Smooth are the legal competitors in the match. Oh.
Oh, Sinizter trying to get in and help his teammate.
Big Smooth made the same mistake that Sinizter made, and that was going after Samedi when Samedi was not the legal man. Oh. Both Savage and Samedi.
Smooth is just getting worked in that corner right now. Oh, and he's fighting back.
Smooth is heroically. Oh, Samedi with another chop. Right to the forehead. Say what you will about Samedi and Savage, they are doing an excellent job of isolating Big Smooth from Zakk Sinizter. Big Smooth. He's got to
Sinizter was going to get the ref to get him out of the corner. He's all he can do is stand over there and watch.
Big Smooth's got to find an opening or some breathing room. Zakk Sinizter.
He's not happy with how this match is going, and he needs to get in there. He wants to get in there and help him. Smooth has got to get out of there.
Zakk Sinizter becoming very impatient with how Big Smooth is being pretty much one-sidedly assaulted in this match. I mean, this is also a perfect, representation of how Big Smooth's been targeted by Samedi over the past several months.
Whatever message they're trying to send. Smooth's finally getting out of the corner.
Big Smooth hitting some clumsy blows. Samedi finally getting out of their corner. Huge sidewalk slam by Big Smooth. This may be the opening that he's been looking for.
Sinister's reaching in. He's trying to get a tag.
Sinizter. He may have the reach there. He's a tall man, JT. Savage doing it as well. Both their partners looking for that tag. Samedi tags in Savage. Smooth tags in Sinizter.
Oh! Big kick to Savage's face. He goes straight for Samedi.
Finally, Sinizter
finally. Oh, man.
Finally gets his hands on Samedi. Zakk Sinizter now cleared the ring. Savage ran directly into a big boot as soon as he got into the match. Samedi pump handle.
Here we go!
Power slam. 1, 2, 3.
And he gets a pin. Wow. He must feel pretty good about this win right now.
Sinizter was not lying at the beginning of the match that he said that he will go through Savage to get to Samedi. He did exactly that. Hitting a pump handle power slam. Zakk Sinizter and Big Smooth finally getting revenge on Samedi and Savage.
Zakk Sinizter.
What goes around comes around.
Oh, yeah.
And one more for the road. Zakk Sinizter saying after months of being targeted by Samedi being put on the shelf by Samedi and his team, giving them a taste of their own medicine. Finally.
That was fun to watch.
What do you think? What's next with Big Smooth and Zakk Sinizter? Do you think they should go back after the titles?
I do. That's gonna be fun to watch too. Like they're good as a tag team. They work well together, and
Technically, they never lost the titles.
that's true.
Maybe it's a conversation for a different day. But coming up next, JT, the main event, Showdown 9. John Cross made it in his speech earlier tonight that the man that competed against him in the first ladder match at UWE at Showdown years ago is in the same main event here tonight. Fuel
The
versus
man they call Fuel.
taking on the Showcase, Alex Royal.
My hero and yours.
Coming up next.